With clients with eating disorders, and today let's just talk about what are the different types of eating disorders and what they may look like. So the first one we have, and is the most commonly known, is anorexia nervosa. This is typically when you have restrictive behaviors, although binging and purging can be subtypes of these types, but typically they are restrictive behaviors and the preoccupation with body image and weight. So this can look like counting calories, excessively working out, not eating with others, missing meal times, always claiming that they're not hungry, they're not feeling well. Anorexia is the most deadly mental illness because of the effects that it has on the physical body and its health, especially the heart. The second type is bulimia nervosa. So bulimia nervosa is when there is binging and purging behaviors, but not really restrictive. So this is when you would have the ones who just eat a lot, they'll binge on all the food, and then they're doing purging behaviors such as vomiting, laxatives, excessively exercising. So they are doing something to purge the excessive food and calories that they just ate. This one can also be dangerous because the acts of vomiting can mess with the esophagus. Laxatives and vomiting can induce dehydration. The third most common type is binge eating disorder. This is the act of binging without purging. So binge eating disorder typically can look like eating in secret, shame and guilt that comes with it, and an obsession with food. Then you have other specified eating disorders. This typically can be like atypical anorexia, which is anorexia nervosa, the same behaviors, just without the significant underweight BMI. So this could be somebody who is normal BMI, but they are engaging in anorexic behaviors and symptoms, preoccupation with the body and their weight, but they just do not meet the qualifications and the diagnostic criteria of anorexia nervosa when it comes to their BMI and weight. This one can really be dangerous because it goes unnoticed so much. People will notice if somebody is too thin, or when somebody looks healthy, they may not be acting healthy. And it isn't until physical effects of the body start to take a toll and then when it's caught. Lastly, we have ARFID, or avoidant and restrictive food intake disorder. Now this term was kind of been used as very severe picky eating. Now this isn't just the type of picky eating of I don't like it, I don't want to eat it. Not what you see with a toddler who doesn't want to eat their broccoli. This is extreme picky eating with a great sense of fear of food, whether it is sensory issues, fear of choking or getting sick, or just lack of motivation or desire to eat, to the point where they are avoiding or they're restricting food altogether. And the difference between this and anorexia nervosa is there is no preoccupation or no issues with perception of the body image or weight. This one is kind of becoming a newer one to be noticed, and it's more typically diagnosed in children, but we are starting to see a rising trend in it with young adults. If you or someone you know may be struggling with their eating behavior and eating disorder, it's very vital to seek help. Eating disorders can be a dangerous mental illness that needs treatment as soon as possible.